Will you state your name for the record, please?
Starr Manning. I'm Todd Manning's daughter.
Miss Manning, I'm sure this is difficult for you.
I'll be fine.
Miss Manning, have you ever felt threatened by your father?
Yes, I have. Now, I will admit that my dad and I used to be close. And I never thought that he would be capable of hurting me. But when he found me with Cole, he grabbed me and he threw me down the stairs. And from what I heard, when Cole tried to get to me, my dad knocked him out too, and we both wound up in the hospital.
Thank you, Miss Manning.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Judge, I know I wasn't summoned, but as Todd's wife, I'd like to make a statement. Well, I probably have more history with Todd Manning than anyone in this room. I have been married to him more than once, and we actually have 2 children. But our problems have always started because of his acts of rage and his acts of violence. And I have encouraged him over the years to seek help, psychiatric help. But he always refuses. Although I never saw him turn his dark side on his children until now. And now I know that he's never going to change, and that's why I felt I actually needed to say something.
Thank you, Mrs. Manning. You have anything to say, Mr. Manning?
Yes, I do. So when I found my only daughter, who is a child, as you can plainly see, being taken advantage of by Cole Thornhart, I did what I think any decent father would do. I went a little nuts, yeah, I'll admit that, and I did go after him, but I just don't know what else. I mean, when you walk in a room and you discover that some sexual deviant is trying to rape your daughter, I don't know what else you would do. And I don't know if you're a father or not, but I ask you, what decent father would not go after his teenage daughter if she's run away from home? And then, after all that, I come home and my wife says, I'm not going to allow you to see your children, Starr and Jack, anymore. So I did what, again, I think a good father does, and I took the one child on whom she has no claim. Now, you know, I'm guilty of a lot of things in my life, but you know, if I've done anything wrong in this case, it's not because I don't care enough. It's because I think I care too much. I beg you not to take my son from me.
Ms. Rios, I'd like to speak with you in State's counsel, and then I will make a ruling.
All rise.